And welcome back to GWG. Today we're going to be doing another interesting build. Now remember when I said I'm going to be doing something with this house? Well, today's the day we're doing it. And I already copied down the place where I want to get to. So if I just use this, 543, Y63. And now we have this little bit of a part here. Now, my favorite thing to do in video games, or like, when I'm exploring stuff, is to find hidden areas. Now, stuff like Fallout and pretty much a lot of Bethesda games, what they'd like to do is put a lot of little stuff in tiny little places. And still have a little bit to go here. And it's just those tiny little things that you stumble across. You can play the game 5, 10 times in a row, and you still come across these tiny little areas, which are really nice. What am I looking at? I'm looking at stone. Oh, whoops, just did a snapshot. So now you know the date I did it at. So finding these little areas were always really like a huge treat for me, because I get to see all these little nice cool things that they put in the game. And I want to kind of do the same thing here in this village. 73, 75, 75, 75. Okay. And so this part here, I kind of want to make like a Smuggler's Cove kind of a deal, with water branching in. Now this is going to be a big build, so I might be doing time blips, expanding the area some. That's a nice little hole out here. I like it. So this is what I like TNT for. And is there any way I could... Let's see, I wouldn't mind if I could get more TNT. TNT generator, weather controller, mana blaster. See, all these mods, and there's nothing I really want. Wooden TNT cart. Det cord. Needle gun ammo. Jet self-propelled anti-material rocket. Det cord. Shaped craft. No, shapeless. I don't know what SDX stuff is. What is SDX? Slime detonation explosive, maybe? Now, I don't know what industrial TNT does. But I don't want to have it so that I need, like, detonation devices in order to set it off. So I'm just going to pop this here. So we have 9 pieces of TNT. Yeah, we'll do one here. Near the opening. Right here. Probably get in here first. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Awesome. So I'm going to build up, and then we're going to come down, and we're going to detonate all of this. Oh, wait, I don't have to. I got a button right here. Alright, and the reason why I'm doing this, because I want kind of a gap that looks kind of actually natural. Fuck it. I'm going to blow up. Oh! There we go. A little bit harder than I expected it to be. But look, now I don't have to dig through all of this. Ooh, and exposed a lot of ores too. And sure, I might have lost a bit on the ores, but... Oh, good. But I don't care. Like I said, I can get so many of these. This worked out really well! Sure, the explosion over here was a little bit bigger than I wanted, but... Yeah, now I get, like, because now it's like, it looks exploded. It looks like it was carved out more naturally. That's what I want to have better than me doing it myself. And carve out little bits here. Pop in some things here. So anything under the water level of here, this is all going to be water. And it's just going to be a simple little pathway that runs probably along the wall that leads to like a underground illegal thing, which this has a nice big open space for. Whoa! Got glass on your head there, sir. Glass hat. Anybody who has /hat on their servers, they all know about /hat. And man, a lot of people like putting glass on their heads. When I used to run a server, I had that a lot. Bam. I don't care about coal. Get this aluminum ore, which I have a lot of. Amber-bearing stone, which I got a decent amount of. But I'm not going to be using for a long time. Alright guys, so now I'm going to fill this up with water off camera because this is going to be super boring if I do time lapses every single time. So I'm just going to open this up a bit more so we can still run the path along the side. Ooh, Kerper. I want some copper ore here. And this is why it's good to raid desert temples and to keep the TNT you find. Because there's always time. Whoa, hi there, sir. You have a little creeper on your head. I'm going to put this back today. But as you can see, we have this to play with. I've got a bunch of dirt I can expand around, and that's an ore node. I forgot that was there. What I'll have to do is cover that up, and we've got a good thing going. So I'm going to sleep, and we're going to get there. Okay? See you in a bit, guys. So one thing I forgot that I did in the last world, too, if you look back there, is you have to fill in the lower layers of water first. Otherwise, the top layers just don't want to flow. See, like, and you get these little pockets like this. That's because the one underneath is not filled in. So I'm going to do all that at the bottom there. I also believe that a Buildcraft floodgate might be able to do this a bit more efficiently and faster. However, I don't know enough Buildcraft on that part, on like that kind of section, in order to validate that. So in the meantime, for vanilla players, this is how you would actually fill in an area. And as you can see, now that I have the top of this filled, it's starting to do it all by it's like, you know, it's starting to cross over as if this part here was actually flat. So you just got to do it around the corners. And once you have it going, there you go. It sorts itself out. Now I just have to do it once more for this upper layer and we'll have it all done. Alright, so now that we have this, I've got to seal up the top. Now that, my friends, looks awesome. That's going to be great. Now we just need to do a pathway around here and do a nice little actual smuggler area where there'd be chests of stuff. And I don't know what I'm going to put in the chests of stuff. Some bad stuff. Some bad stuff. Probably, you know, I got some ideas. Eventually it's going to come together, but let's get this done first. So we just do pretty much almost the exact same thing we did over on the side, over with, whatchamacallit, the, brain is failing me so hard today. It's always when I'm trying to cast. Over when we did the mines, we did that specific thing where we had the thing build up here. So we're going to have that. Let's kind of copy the architecture from before. This is going to break so soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, nothing's spawning in there yet. I'm not complaining. Alright, let's get this done. Let's take some of that out. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Let's toss this here, 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 and here. 1, 2. Guess we can't. And there we are. We have our little thieves' underground hideout. And we're going to light this up, and I'll show you what it looks like when it is. Alright, so another time blip. Alright, so at this section here, I've lit up the cavern. And as you can see, it's really good. If I get some spiders, or spider web, I'll toss some spider webs in here. But I used, you can see here, I used planks for the wood. And the reason why I did that is because it stretches out your wood. 3 wood planks equals 6 spots that I could put half slabs. So with the half slabs here, they also raise above the water, so there's actually a little bit of a raise above here. And then these things lead out. So if I pop that up a bit, into the water that will eventually grow over. Kind of want to really have this pour over so that... Is that going to conk me in the head? Nope. There we go. Thieves' Den opening. Every city should have some kind of a little hidden backstory to it, and evil guys in a lair is a very good one. This is really good. I like this. Plus, it adds that little bit of extra to this house here. And this part here, I put a carpenter's hatch, which, again, like all the rest of the blocks, it acts as a trap door, except this block acts like a trap door, but like all of the blocks, you could actually put a skin on there. So I have the same thing as the floors here, so it kind of looks as if it was trying to be blended in. So there you go. Simple, easy build, and it gives this, now that you know that you have 3 houses here, and then you have a tunnel that leads out to the river. It's just that little extra piece here. It's like adding sewers that you can only access like in a server if you have a whole bunch of houses underneath one central path. Have sewers that run underneath there, because you're going to be able to have, you know, people walk down and be like, wait, this is down here? It's really good for extra builds. So this one's going to be a little extra short day, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!